Buble. He's got his pink little helmet, you know. Then I've got this Harry Potter air freshener that I love. Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a car tour. I know that I have been gone for so long, but let's just pretend that this video is going up 2 days after I purchased my car. Let's pretend. Can you guys pretend with me? Let's do that for Alex. But I am currently in my room. I have been trying to pick a day to do the car tour, and today's the day because currently I'm not really doing anything. I just I got my hair done by my boyfriend's sister, and I really like it. It's really long. The braids, just 2 braids. We're going to Splish Bash tomorrow, which I can't wait for, so I wanted to just put my hair up so I can freely go in the water. She did a bomb job. So I am going to take you guys to my car. It is currently, today is July 28th, just to give you some like date context. I got my car in February, but like I said, we're pretending like I'm doing this video 2 days after I get the car. But without further ado, let's get into the car tour. This is the front of my car. I put this detail, which is so freaking cute, but I should have put it on the driver's side because it's on the other side. And then they had like a place where I can put it at the bottom, but I like just the minimalist look of it. Then you can see Buble, you can see Squishy inside my car. Then I'm gonna show the back of it. I'm gonna hide my license plate. It says Civic. I put a little, the same thing that I have inside the car is also on the outside of the car, which is really nice. And then I have my blinged out license plate. And then I have a little butterfly, which is really cute, but I might take it off because it kind of like looks like an outlier. All right guys, so I'm in my car and I'm gonna start the car tour. However, I did want to like answer some questions that some of you asked under my video of me purchasing my car. I will put it either on the screen or in a card above for you guys to go and check that out. Go see the process of me going to get my first car. So let me get to the questions. I'm looking at it on my phone. So the first question like someone asked me is, how much is the car payment? And for me, my car payment could have been a lot lower had I done things differently. Now I want to give you guys a background before I answer the question. I got my car February of this year, and I was very like just fiending to get it, so I went with my dad and boyfriend. I was impatient. I was so impatient, and because I was impatient, like I wanted to get it like a Friday or Saturday, and I went. So my boyfriend had put me on to a dealership that I went to, and it turns out that the dealership just was not a good dealership. Long story short, they put on a warranty on the car that was not needed, and the customer service, it could have been a little better, and the process could have been better. So to answer the question, my car payment is around between $300 and $400 a month. Now I can afford it. It would be nice if it was lower. I don't break the bank, you know, because of it, but it could have been lower. And yeah, I got approved. Everything is under my name. The car loan is under my name, and the insurance is under my name, so that's a plus. Everything is under my name, and I don't know, I didn't need to put anybody under my name, and the insurance is mine, so that's also good. Now I had to get insurance. You need insurance to drive the car off the lot, so I went and I have Liberty Mutual, and I pay around $400 to $500 for my insurance. Now I've been shopping around, and backstory why it's so high is I have never had my license up until September of 2021, so I've only had my license for a year. So guys, unfortunately I had to switch over from my camera to my phone. I think I left off with my car insurance. I live in New York. Everybody knows about New York City car insurance. Anyway, that's the reason. I've been shopping around. I was quoted for that much for my car insurance, and yeah. I can't do anything about it. I had to bite the bullet on that one. You know, and I have to have full coverage because my car is financed. That is another thing. If I had bought a car like outright, not like, you know, financed it or leased it or anything like that, I would have had the opportunity to have lower insurance. It probably still would have been on the higher side because of my age and because when I got my license. So that also plays a factor. Your license and a lot of things. I did get the defensive driving course that gave me a discount, but other than that, my age and when I got my license was a big contributor of why, you know, I have to spend so much on car insurance. But the process of getting the car wasn't the hardest. I was happy to be there, you know, sign the papers, nothing, no hiccups or anything. So I was grateful for that. I tried to negotiate the price, which was something I would have changed. Like, if you can negotiate the price or at least go somewhere else and not stop at the first car dealership, I recommend that because I could have went to any Honda dealership. I don't know if I mentioned this or if you've seen my previous video. I have a Honda Civic 2018. It's not like this car is, you're not gonna be able to find it. You see it everywhere. It's probably in every Honda dealership. They have them everywhere. Y'all be seeing them everywhere. So I could have, you know, went and got my car somewhere else. I tried to negotiate. However, they were saying that it's under, like, the price I got it at was under the market value for the time, you know, COVID. They were like, oh, they're hiking up the prices, which is something. The market value price, I don't know if I'm saying it right, was around 25 to 24,000, and he gave it to me for 20. I could have gotten it for like maybe 18, 19, 17 maybe if I had waited maybe like another couple months or a year from now, because, you know, everything with COVID, economy, prices, gas prices, everything is just going up. So maybe if I waited, I don't know. But anyway, I'm grateful for my car and when I got it. I know that like gas prices, everybody says like, oh my God, how's your gas? And gas isn't really bad for me. I have a Honda. Like, I don't think my car is a gas guzzling machine, other than like if you have like maybe a more expensive car. I don't know how to, like, what the wording is for that, but like if you have a BMW, a Infiniti, a Jeep, I'm pretty sure your car is going to be a gas guzzler and takes a different type of gas. My car has no problems with the regular, and I never fill up when I'm empty. I always fill up when I'm either at half or in between half and empty. So I never pay over $40 for gas when I go, and it always lasts me, I want to say 2 weeks, maybe like a weekend, like 5 days. But I only go to work, run my little errands, and that's it. And I'm good on gas. Every 2 weeks I fill up on $40. I just filled up my tank, which was a little under half. It would only cost $29. If you think about Honda and the prices of gas, get a Honda. Well, if you have the money, go get an electric car. But Honda, if you can't get an electric car, get a Honda. I just recommend really doing your research on the car that you want and the dealership that you're going to go to, and don't stop at the first dealership that you see, because you can definitely negotiate your price. Me, I just was like, gimme car. I want a car. So that's why I like settled and wasn't thinking. Oh, down payment. You don't need to put down any money. It depends on your situation. For me, in my case, I didn't need to put down anything. So let me break the numbers down. The price he gave me for the car was $20,000. I had put down $2,500 for the car. Now, this was before they did the warranty. So I put down the $2,500 and they tacked on another $3,700, or almost close to $4,000. So basically, my down payment was null and void at that point. So be careful and know when to say when you're putting a down payment if you choose to. But really, in my case, I didn't need to put down a down payment. I really didn't. It was really like null and void. However, I did, like, I had $3,000 and I had put the 500 something. I had to put a down payment for the car insurance, and that's what I did. But I could have kept that money in my pocket and put it back into the car payment, and then my car payment would have been a lot lower. But they tacked it on. It just depends on what car dealership you go to. I think that's it. I need to stop talking and get to the car tour, because I'm pretty sure that's what you guys came for. But you know, for anybody who's buying their car, hopefully my information and my experience with buying my first car helps you out. But without further ado, let's get started with the car tour. Okay guys, so right now you're looking at, you know, my driver's view of my car, and I am gonna go ahead and turn on my car. I have a key. It's a 2018. I honestly thought that it was like a push start, but it's not. I have a key. But look how cute this key is. I found this is from Car and Truck Remotes online. If you want to go and buy this, you have this if you have the same car as me, because I was looking on Amazon if they had it. They did not, so I bought this little one. I think it was like $5, and it's baby pink. It's so cute, so I had to get it. But I'm gonna turn the car on. I don't know if you guys can see. Turn it on, just turn it to the right, and then that's what you see. My freaking tire thing is on. I don't really know. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to like fix that, but yeah. Just filled up my tank. Told you guys, like, it took like almost just $30. I bought the car at like 30,000. No, not 30,000. 31 something. So yeah. But here's the steering wheel. I got the, you know, the infamous. Everybody has the blinged out. This one is like the iridescent one, not like the silver one, so like at night it looks really iridescent. I bought this cute little thing, you know, just props to put in my car. And I have like a, what is this, a refresh whatever, you know, those things that smell good. And then right here I have the blinged out Honda sign. Then I have my phone holder. It's really cute. Long story short, I bought like 3 of them before I picked the right one that worked for me. If you go over, I have another one of these things, these refresh things, just make the car smell good. I have another one of the lip things, and then another thing that smells good. My boyfriend put me on. It is like I forgot what brand it is, but it's like in a fresh scent thing. And then over there I just got those thingy things that smell good. So on my dashboard I've got Squishy and I've got Buble. So I have this like octopus, you know, the reversible one. I never put it on the mean side because I don't be feeling mean. Maybe sometimes while I'm driving, but most of the time I don't. And plus I love the pink side. Like, come on, this is so cute. I bought this from Amazon, and they usually just, you know, as I'm driving, people see my little squishy. They keep me safe. I think they, you know, keep me safe. I got this little duck. This was on, I think it was TikTok. There was a link on TikTok, on a TikTok I watched like I think months before I got my car, and I just bought it because I was like, I'm never gonna see the link again, so I bought it. Buble, he's got his pink little helmet, you know, he's a cool duck helping me out driving and keeping me safe. There was like a little windmill thing on top of it, but you know, you lose things. But they both keep me safe while I'm driving. I have a dash camera. You know, I don't want nobody to watch and catch me while I'm driving and someone decides to hit me in front or whatever, does some stupid shit on the road. You know, I live in New York, so New York drivers, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I got this mirror, the long mirror, where you can see as you can see, I can see who's coming at the side of me, and I can see who's coming at the left of me. It's good because I can kind of see when I'm driving my blind side, and that's why I bought this, because, you know, any help I can get on the road, really appreciate it. But then you can go down here, you see my little hanging heart thing. It's just this cute decoration that I got. Then I've got this Harry Potter air freshener that I love. My brother got it. If you guys were wondering, I do have a backup camera, but I don't have like that, you know, the touch screen and everything. Maybe I'll install one, maybe I won't, but that wasn't a deal breaker with getting the car. I guess the backup camera was. A fun fact, I learned on a car that did not have a backup camera. I don't really need it, and I rarely ever use it, which is funny. I use the mirror, but I definitely use the mirror more than I use the backup camera, because that's how I learned how to drive. At my side, I keep pepper spray. Whoa, is this the pepper spray? Damn, where my pepper spray at? What the hell? All right, anyway, I keep this thing, you know, you buy like defensive keychain, you get this thing, a knife, and an alarm. I'm really not sure where my pepper spray is. I think it's in my bag, but I keep this at the side of me. But I have these cute mats right here. It's cute. And then back here, nothing special. And then for my seat, I have this, what do you call these? I don't know. Seatbelt things. And I have it at the other side. And then I have my little trash can, my pink trash can. I literally have everything that, you know, is on the Amazon car must-have favorites girly edition thing. Back there, I have a sun visor that I never use and is living back there. Anyway, here's my camera. Woo. And then I have the pink, what's that? I have the pink cup holders thing so that it can protect the inside, you know, regular schmegular. Cute that everybody gets. Then I have this thing that really has become very annoying. It's supposed to be like an extra cup holder. It's supposed to be like, I used to keep my pens and everything in there. However, it just ended up always falling like when I put it here. So it's really just decoration. It's got the iridescent sparkly stuff. You know, my theme for my car was like pink, iridescent, and sparkly. And then in here, let me put my camera down. In here, I have my, I wouldn't call it first aid kit, I would just call it a kit for my car. It's got Hello Kitty on it. I think I got it from Forever 21 with my sister in the mall. So in here I have tissues, tampons, scrunchies, a first aid kit, lip gloss from ColourPop, and some wipes. And I think I have hand sanitizer down there, tissue. Oh, and Mentos. I'm gonna actually eat one. That's it. Nothing special. Oh, it's getting hot. But I have this thing. It says, God put the best things in life on the other side of fear, which was said by Will Smith. I got this from my cousin. And the only thing I keep in here is some extra wipes. But, you know, I thought I'd keep it in the car. But this is really cute. Love it. Little pouch. You know, just an extra thing. And then down there, extra air fresheners. I have straws. Nuts and bolts. I think this was for my license plate thing. Air fresheners. You put, it's like little air fresheners you could put right here, like little ones, but keep that down there. I have a tissue holder, comes in handy, but the only con is you can't use the mirror. You know how here you have a mirror, you can't like, I can't, you know. But anyway, I have so many mirrors that I can use. Just the passenger is out of luck, which it's usually my sister, and she complains about it every time she comes in my car. But anyway, let me show you guys my keys. So my mom got me this, which holds my house keys in there. And then I have the, like, you know, cute off-white keychain thing. Then I have a Pop-It that I bought from this candy store online. Yes, I buy candy online, don't judge me. And then I have like this off-white thing that came with it. And then I have, this was supposed to be, it's a keychain, but it broke off, so I leave it in my car. It's really cute. And then I have Mr. DNA. Another fun fact about me, I love the Jurassic Park movies and the Jurassic World movies. Mr. DNA is of course in my car and staying there. But yeah, alright guys, so that is the end of my car tour. I forgot to like end it in the car or whatever, but I'm now like upstairs in my room, and that was it. Please let me know if you guys have any more questions about, you know, the car or the car buying process. I hope that I like covered everything. I think that I did. But yeah, that was the car tour. I enjoyed filming it. It was kind of cool just like sitting in my car and I guess talking about it and like touring it, and without just like, you know, getting in it and driving off somewhere. You really, when you're a commuter and you go to work and do like errands, run errands with your car, you don't really have the opportunity to sit with it and appreciate your car, I guess. Anyway, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.